welcome to the present. I'm so excited. That's now made it to the quarterfinals of the Champions League in 14 years. What a long time to wait for us not to get into this position one more time. So let's look at the list of the quarterfinal teams. Yes. So we have Arsenal right there, Atletico Madrid, hellbound football. We have Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Manchester City, Paris Saint Germain, and Real Madrid, aka Heritage. So we have three Spanish clubs, two German clubs, two English clubs, and one French club. So, guys, what team will you want to face in the quarterfinals as Arsenal fans? So, before we continue, please strike a like on the video. Very, very important. If you're just in my channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. I appreciate that. And do not forget to turn on your notification bell. So, what team will you want in the quarterfinal? Interesting. All these teams have a chance of winning the Champions League, which is going to be played in Wembley in England. But if you look at it realistically, it's easy for us to just go for all the Real Madrids based on heritage, and they've won it for a few more times and more than the others. Some will say Bayern, but Bayern not as strong as they used to be. Barcelona are not as strong as they used to be. Atletico Madrid, uh, like I said, hellbound football. I think they've won it once, if I'm not mistaken, but they are not the favorite. We have Manchester City, who are the current holders, who have a very formidable team, and they can win it again. Borussia Dortmund, for me, they have the least chance of actually winning it. They will have Arsenal, who has never won it. So, as an Arsenal fan, if you ask me to pick a team for the quarterfinals, yes, with my bias and being a bit selfish, I'll go for uh, Dortmund. They seem to be the team that is easiest to face. Doesn't mean they are going to be easy. On paper, they seem the least strongest to face. I don't even mind a Barcelona. They are not as strong as they used to be. So for me, as an Arsenal fan, there is a great chance and a great pathway to Wembley. Trust me, there's a pathway here to Wembley. All these teams are not as great, especially the traditional teams who have won Champions League. They are not as great, as strong as they used to be. So, like the Bayerns, the Madrid, the Barcelonas are not the Bayerns and the Barcelonas and the Madrids of yesteryears that had formidable players and a team. Now, the Atletico Madrid, they can give you a game. They are not the strongest or the strongest candidate to actually win the Champions League. So, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing a pathway for Arsenal if we remain resolute and continue to play the way we play. If you look at the playing staff of Arsenal, we have quality players now in our ranks. That what gives me the confidence that there is a roadmap to Wembley in this. For me, this is the first time in a long while I'm looking at all the other seven other teams, and I'm saying on a good day, if we play well to our strengths, with a bit of luck, there is no way we should not making it to the final. Seriously, I understand some of the rivals say, but we struggled against Porto. Let's not be cynical. Porto gave us a game, but we know Porto don't want to play football. They have to deploy all kinds of shenanigans. They have to deploy all kind of uh anti-football, if you allow me to use that word, to try and stop us. But finally, we went to throw penalty. So I'm looking at the quarterfinals. I'm saying to myself as an Arsenal fan, there is a very good chance there is a very good chance of us not getting the final and actually winning for the first time in our history. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Am I being too biased an Arsenal fan? Or some of you say, oh, he's being delusional? Or do you think logically and objectively there's a real chance for Arsenal to actually clinch their first Champions League title? I'm seeing that way. I'm seeing at the latter that there's a great chance of Arsenal actually winning. The other big traditional teams, I want to reiterate it, the other traditional teams are for the first time not as strong as they used to be, even including Madrid. If you look at the Madrid team, even though they are doing well in La Liga in contest, we know La Liga is not as strong as the EPL. The EPL for me is the most competitive and the strongest league right now, based on the quality and the quality of teams producing. So I'm looking at them. I'm saying they might give us a game, but on a good day, Arsenal should be beating Real Madrid. On a good day, Arsenal should be beating Barca. Barca depleted. They put all kinds of levers. They are in kind of financial trouble. So Barca are not as strong as they used to be. Even Bayern defensively, even in their league, we see Bayern taking a mickey out of Bayern. So Bayern not the old Bayern. So there's a very, very good chance very, very good chance Arsenal can clinch their first Champions League title. So the draw will be held tomorrow. Hopefully, we get the luck of the draw and get, like I said, I prefer Dortmund. I know some of you want to brag and say, bring on Bayern, bring on Madrid, bring on Barcelona. I understand. If you get those draws, there's nothing you can do about it. But I will still personally, maybe selfishly, prefer a Dortmund to those other teams, even though I think on a good day, we can beat those other teams. So let me know what you think in the comment section. What team will you want Arsenal to face tomorrow when the draws are made for the quarterfinal slot of the UEFA Champions League? So I'll be back here to analyze the team we'll be facing in the quarterfinals tomorrow once the draws are made. On your way out, be kind enough to strike a like on the video. Very, very important. Ensure you subscribe or consider subscribing at least if you enjoy the content. And do not forget to turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.